What's up, everybody? Big D here, and it's time to review Fury, which is the latest movie from Brad Pitt, Jon Bernthal, Shia LaBeouf, or actually Shia LaBeouf, Logan Lerman, and Michael Pena. This is a World War II war tank movie, and it just recently opened up this Friday. So overall, this is a non-spoiler review. If you have not seen the movie, this is good. I'm not going to spoil nothing for you guys, so don't worry. Tomorrow I will be doing a podcast on the movie, spoiling everything, talking about it all, but that's another video, another time. So overall, just going to tell you my pros and cons, tell you what I thought about it, and real quick, let me tell you the outline of the story before I, get into it, but outline it, but no spoilers, just the synopsis. So April 1945, as the Allies make their final push into the European theater, a battle-hardened army sergeant named War Daddy commands a Sherman tank and her 5-man crew on a deadly mission behind enemy lines. Outnumbered, outgunned, and with a rookie soldier thrust into their platoon, War Daddy and his 5 men face overwhelming odds with their heroic attempts to strike at the heart of Nazi Germany, the Nazi Party. So overall, what did I think about Fury, man? What did I think? Let's start with the pros first. First off, the action in this movie is whoa. Now, at first, this is a tank action thing. Yeah, there's guns, there's foot soldiers, but our main action is the tank, and wow. I thought that tanks, before I was thinking tanks, in video games they're kind of cool. I mean, they're kind of boring, blah, blah, blah. But watching it live in action, dude, it is thrilling as hell. It's amazing. And sometimes I thought one shot really just blows a tank up, but it takes multiple shots, really. And I love that about this, man. I think that the director, David Ayer, he did such an amazing job with the action and the writing and the choreography for what happens. The dialogue between the characters, man. Let's give a shout out to the writer real quick, which name is David Ayer, also the writer, the director too. Great writing, man, between the dialogue, the characters, the speech. And I'm trying to do a Brad Pitt hair, by the way, in the movie, but I don't have it shaved. But overall, the dialogue between the characters are awesome, especially Shia LaBeouf, Jon Bernthal. They have one of the best dialogues, man. Do you believe in Jesus? I love that part. The cast itself, man. If you don't see this cast and like none of the 6 characters or 6 actors, then this is probably in a movie for you, because you're gonna be seeing a lot of them on screen. It's not just Brad Pitt, or Logan Lerman. It's an equal part mostly throughout with the whole cast. The directing itself, man, I enjoy this directing. I enjoy the camera angles. Every shot is clean and crisp and clear. No fuzzy angles. It's all perfectly shot and well done with hard work. I love the ending of this movie. You either walk away loving it, or you walk away thinking, wow, I could have wrote it differently, but I still like it. The music in this movie is original. The orchestra, it fits in so perfectly well. It's like da 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 da. It's kind of like a Jaws thing where you're like, whoa, that fits in very well. I want to know how they wrote that, and I want to buy the soundtrack now. Literally, the music was really phenomenal and amazing. The acting in this movie is spot on, Oscar worthy to some, not to all. Now I know what you're thinking. This is probably another war movie. There has only been 2 good war movies this year. 2 good war movies. Lone Survivor, which deserves Oscar buzz, and this movie. Those are the only good war-themed, mission-based movies of military. The gore, it reminds me a lot of Saving Private Ryan. There is gore. There's legs getting shot off. There's a guy, there's people getting killed. Not the main ones, but I'm talking about just anybody of getting killed, and just yelling mama, mama, and it's intense and it's crazy, and it reminds you of that Normandy or the beach scene on Private Ryan. I love the effects in this movie, the bullets, the explosions, everything looks amazing, man. It's perfectly clear, perfectly beautiful again. I love the pace of this movie. It's a really good pace. There are little parts where it's kind of, and then it goes right back up, but still the pace is amazing. It keeps you going, it keeps you interested. I did not take my eye off the screen for 1 second. I love the, or I already said the effects, the pace, and the drama. And also, David Ayer is supposed to direct a DC movie called The Suicide Squad. So I think he's the perfect director, man. I'm a fan of David Ayer now. I think he's going to do great things for DC. Now, the cons of this movie. The main goal. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but if you've seen the movie and you know the main goal, I think it was kind of heroic, yet pointless. And Jon Bernthal, let's go down the actors real quick before I end this, man. Jon Bernthal, who plays Shane in The Walking Dead, of course. You could see him right here if you don't see. He's right there. Right there. Jon Bernthal, he plays kind of a douche character. And yeah, that's pretty cool like he did in The Walking Dead. But these men, you know, Shia LaBeouf, oh, God-worthy, and then they act like douches at points, yet they act all nice. And then they're douches again. It's kind of like, really? Are we really mixing up characters and everything? That's what kind of my con is. But let's go down to each character. That was the cons, man. That was just it. That's simple as that. Now, Jon Bernthal, I think he did a great job. This is finally like his first not leading role, but something that brings him out more, where he talks more, where he doesn't die in The Wolf of Wall Street. You should have seen the movie already if you haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street. So he dies in Wolf of Wall Street. But in this movie, he is amazing. He's perfect. He's not Brad Pitt level, but he's a good supporting actor. Next one we should talk about is Michael Pena. Michael Pena, he brings the humor into this, so does Jon Bernthal, and it's about 10% humor in this movie. And what Michael Pena does and has that Hispanic or Mexican type of role background is amazing, and it brings some ethnicity into this movie, and it leaves you wanting for more. Logan Lerman, which is a new actor that's been around maybe from what I know of attention for the past 4 to 5 years, and we've seen him grow. And Logan Lerman, in the next 5 to 10 years, he's going to be a big, huge star, just like Brad Pitt. I can tell you that. His role in this movie is phenomenal, amazing. He deserves some Oscar-worthy attention. No, just attention. Not an Oscar, but he deserves to be at least nominated. Shia LaBeouf, man, he also deserves to get nominated in some sort of way because he's a great supporting actor in this movie. It doesn't matter what he does in public. He could eat children, be a cannibal for all I care. But when he's on screen, you shut your mouth and you watch him because he is amazing. I love Shia LaBeouf, man. I even like the way he throws tantrums because I would wear a bag over my head too and try to get attention because you want attention if you're a celebrity. Great job. Shia, hashtag Shia LaBeouf's team. You're awesome. And Brad Pitt himself, man. He did better than World War Z. He was amazing. He's Brad Pitt. Rule number 1 about Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club. Overall, very great movie. Very awesome movie. And this movie's worth buying on Blu-ray and DVD. You can bet your ass I will be buying that day one because it is amazing, cool, fun. If you're a Brad Pitt fan, if you're any of this cast fan, if you're a David Ayer fan, if you're an action World War II fan, you are not going to be disappointed by this movie. Now, the final score I'm giving it is a 9.50, which is a solid A. Thank you so much for watching. 9.50 out of 10, sorry. So, solid A. Thank you so much for watching. And my next movie I should watch, not promising, but just saying, either it's Birdman, John Wick, or St. Vincent with Bill Murray. Thank you so much, guys. Feel free to subscribe, share this video, let everyone know that Fury is out, and go check it out, baby. Until next time, may the Spock be with you always. Don't forget I'm reviewing Constantine this Friday.